You break one login page, and suddenly you're Thanos with a keyboard. That's it. One successful SQL injection, and you're already looking down on all front-end developers like they're peasants. You're sitting there in a dark room, terminal open, matrix wallpaper in the background, and for a brief moment, you genuinely believe you've ascended. You've achieved root, and with it, an ego so large it could execute a buffer overflow on your own personality. It starts innocently enough. You get your first bug bounty payout. Maybe it's a $50 report. Maybe it's a duplicate, but the triager says, "Thanks for the submission." And that's enough to fuel you for weeks. You start thinking, yeah, this is it. I'm unstoppable. I am the main character. And then you get bold. You stop using tools because real hackers write their own payloads. You scoff at people who use Burp's GUI. Real hackers use the CLI, you say, as you forget the command syntax and end up Googling it anyway. You become unbearable in Discord servers. You start correcting people on terminology. Actually, that's not a real RCE. It's just command injection with extra steps. You act like anyone using Windows is a casual, and then you nuke your own box by running a script without checking if it had rm-rf/ hidden in it. Again, this is the hacker ego cycle. It's like imposter syndrome's evil twin. First, you're clueless. Then you get one win, and it's like a shot of pure dopamine. Your brain goes, "We are gods now." But hacking is weird like that. It messes with your head. It's one of the only technical fields where the learning curve is so absurdly steep, any success feels like you broke the universe and rewrote the rules. And that feeling, of bending a system to your will, it's addictive. There are literal studies showing that problem solving like this spikes dopamine, especially when it involves control or mastery over a complex system. So yeah, you're not just being cocky, you're being biologically rewarded for it. But here's the twist. Every god gets humbled, eventually. Maybe it's when you submit a sick vulnerability chain only to be told it's a duplicate. Maybe it's when you try the same trick on a live target and they WAF slaps you so hard your IP gets auto-banned across all their subdomains. Maybe it's when your C2 server gets flagged by Microsoft Defender and now your target can't even run your payload because Clippy snitched on you. You go from "I am elite" to "Why is DNS tunneling broken again?" In under 5 minutes, you're back to Stack Overflow, back to Reddit, back to wondering if you're even good at this. Every hacker gets a god complex. It's part of the job. You touch the power, you get cocky, then you get wrecked. And if you're smart, you start to realize the real game isn't about showing off. It's about consistency, humility, and knowing when to ask for help. And that's why CyberFlow Academy exists. It's not some fake guru course with 17 hours of PowerPoint slides. It's made by hackers who've already gone through the arc, the ego, the failure, the rebuilding. You get real courses in bug bounty, web hacking, reverse engineering, but more importantly, you get a private Discord full of people who are actually good, like scary good, and who still help each other out. People who will call you out when your payload sucks, but also show you how to fix it. It's not fluff. It's not vibes. It's just learn to earn. So yeah, you break one login page and suddenly you're Thanos with a keyboard. But eventually even Thanos needed a team. Stop hacking alone. Join CyberFlow's Academy. Become a better hacker. Before your own ego pawns you harder than the target ever could. First link in the description.